Good morning. You are listening to UpReach, a morning devotional presented by the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee, to encourage you as you face the opportunities and challenges of today. In Psalm 15, verse 1, the psalmist asks these questions: Lord, who may abide in your tabernacle? Who may dwell in your holy hill? In February 2001, Sales and Marketing magazine did a survey and found that among those surveyed, 58% cheat on expense reports, 50% work a second job on company time, 36% rush closed deals through accounting before they are really closed, 19% give a kickback to a customer. If Psalm 15 were the core value of every business plan and purpose statement and were reviewed with every employee before hiring, the workplace may be a very different place. What type of person can live in the presence of God? The psalmist tells us, "He who walks uprightly and works righteousness and speaks the truth in his heart, he who does not backbite with his tongue, nor does evil to his neighbor, nor does he take up a reproach against his friend, in whose eyes a vile person is despised, but he honors those who fear the Lord. He who swears to his own hurt and does not change. He who does not put out his money at usury, nor does he take a bribe against the innocent. He who does these things shall never be moved." Psalm 15, verses 2 through 5. Are you blameless in your approach to your work life? Are you truthful in all your dealings? Do you treat customers, vendors, and fellow employees as your neighbors? Do you say what you do truthfully and do what you say? Do you follow through even if the outcome may not be positive? Will you lend money without interest to a friend and refuse a bribe? If you can say yes to these questions, then you are a Psalm 15 kind of man or woman, and you will dwell on God's holy hill. Why not pray today that God makes this psalm a part of your life and begin to ask God to show you how to live this chapter in all you do? This has been UpReach, a presentation of the Church Street Church of Christ in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I am Kyle Bolton, the pulpit minister at Church Street, and I would like to personally invite you to come and share times of Bible study and worship with us each week. We meet every Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. for our morning worship, followed by our Sunday school for all ages at 10:15 a.m. Then we meet again at 6 o'clock p.m. for our evening worship. We also have a midweek meeting for devotion and Bible study on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. I hope to see you there. As we experience this holiday season, it is my prayer that you and your family will be safe as you travel, that God will bless you with some wonderful times of fellowship with family and friends, and that God will use you in a personal way to bless the life of another. Then, as this holiday season concludes and life gets back into a familiar routine, please remember that every day is about Jesus. If we at the Church Street Church of Christ can help lead you to know more about Him, not just about His miraculous birth, but also about His life, His teachings, His ministry with people, His cruel death, His burial, His amazing resurrection, and His promise to one day come again to reward those who are faithful to Him each day, please call on any of us at the Church Street Church of Christ at 359-3597. You may also check out our website for more information and contact details at www.churchst.org. We are willing to help you in your walk with God at any time, day or night, for there is no other relationship as vital as this one, because this is the only relationship you will ever have that has eternal consequences. Remember, God loves you, and so do we.